have Veronica here, which is an Italian girl, but today we made it as our model. Veronica, please come here. Veronica here is wearing a dress called قبيلية.
What's up everyone, my name is Saeed Minad for the people who doesn't know me. This is my first video on my YouTube channel. Welcome to my channel. The intro is supposed to be like I started learning photos and videos 4 years ago, and I never decided to open a YouTube channel, so I'm welcoming every single person that is watching me right now. A couple months ago I had an opportunity to be with some participants from different countries.
We'll go table by table to have a little presentation, and later on we can go around to try the things and dance and etc. So we can make the turn like this and start with Algeria.
So I had an opportunity to be outside of my country with different people from different countries and sharing intercultural light. We had to present Algeria, the country that I come from. So I'm gonna be stop talking, watch the video. Welcome to Tunisia!
Medina is the old Arab town. In Tunisia, in every city, there is what we call a Medina, which is the old Arab town, which is usually surrounded by some walls, and we have narrow and cobbled streets in the Medina, plenty of shops, etc. So the Medina of Tunis is huge, really very huge. So if you are going there, you should go through that gate and keep going on the main street. It's called Az-Zitouna Street, which leads to the famous mosque Az-Zitouna Mosque. Please try to be on the main street, because the Medina of Tunis is like a labyrinth. You could get lost easily, okay? And also it's usually very crowded.
No, Massimo, again. Massimo! Hello everyone, as you see, I am an Algerian and I am in the cultural night among with 5 other countries. And as you see in Algerian, all the enjoyments, our cameraman was a little bit too close to follow, but it's okay. So, as I was saying, all the fun and the enjoyment you can see among the Algerian flag. We even have, as you see, we made Veronica, which is Italian, dress our international culture's dress, which is قبيلية.
Actually, I'm waiting for tasting this amazing food. It already seems to be really good. So I can't wait to see your presentation and to listen to you to speak more about your country. And yeah, so thank you so much again. Really beautiful.
So now we are with the Jordan team. Say hi!
Hi!
Hey Algeria! Hi! We're from Jordan, we're the Jordan team. We're here on the culture night in Tunis. We're so excited to try your food and your bread. We're so excited to visit Algeria, hopefully someday. And we're happy to be here! Woo!
Here to represent Italy. The 5 of us represent from the very north to the very south of the country.
I love the Algerian people because they are so nice, and I love being here in Tunisia, Algeria, it doesn't matter. I love you all from all best wishes from Turkey to you. Hi.
Hi Algerian, I love you all.
Everybody, today we will introduce our traditional foods and our traditional clothes. First, I wanted to start with here, okay? It's a kind of scarf that it's actually handmade. As you can see, these models are handmade, all of them. And we use them when we married. We put them in a, how do we say?
I don't know.
No, that's okay. So, never mind, that's okay. Cheese, we say. And also this one.
It's dowry.
Dowry, yeah, dowry. And also these ones are used in the bathroom, you know, to make yourself more clean. You can just.
You can also do it like
It feels great. I recommend you. It feels great. Okay. Yeah. After that, it's a kind of clothes that used for the eat something on the ground. You see, maybe you can use it on the picnic also. Yeah. Now, here is the best place. It's called as shalgam. Okay. Have you ever heard about shalgam? Yeah.
disgusting.
You will see. Okay.
I know it, I tried it. You
now,
need
let's
to, horrible.
see.
You need to try it with kebab.
We have two types of shalgam, okay? This one is spicy and this one is still regular, we can say. And it's made in from red carrots, okay? So,
Carrot.
yeah. So, we have that thing, almond sugar, we say, and it has, let me check. It has almond inside of this and it's really great. And we have two types of, actually we have several types of Turkish delights we call as lokum. Have you ever heard about it? Yeah. And this one is used for the, when you go to engage with someone, okay, first you eat that to say something good, to speak sweet, yeah, we say. And for this, there are two, you need to take these two, and inner surface.
You spread it.
Yeah. You need to spread it. It's really easy, as you can see. It's really easy. And then put it here.
He's promoting.
Oh, that's great. You see, that easy. And also, we have jazeria, as you can see here.
So walnuts
These are all walnuts. It's dipped in, we say, honey or molasses, we can say. So, would you like to introduce this
Yeah,
one?
okay. This is the thing that I brought, for the Lefkada training course, and the guys here will remember it.
it was so good.
They really liked it, so for this reason I brought it again. So it's kind of Turkish delight, I would say. There are pistachios in it, and they are also coated with. There are 3 different types here, and there is each one of you. And this is a bit sour, but still I found it really tasty. But it's not as sweet as Turkish delight. So this is something different. I don't know whether you have ever been to Turkey. People know about these two, but maybe this is something new.
And now we have some books and introductions, and the first one is the tourist map of Turkey. Okay, the other ones are books about Karaman is a city where we came from actually. As you can see, there are some kinds of things in Karaman and you need to read all of them. And here is our last project happened in, actually we did it in Karaman. Okay, it's your future is in your hand and it's funded by the Council of Europe. I would recommend you to read that also. And last thing, and I'm going to tell about symbol of Turkey. Thanks for listening to me, guys. I'm sorry, because I was just thinking about this, that's why. That's why. So it's called as colonia. Have you ever heard about it? Yeah. After you eat it, you need to take that, okay? You have to. Okay? No, not the it's just like this, like. Like, yeah.
one is Cheshire.
Okay, we have here for men also jibba tahrir. When the husband in his like wedding party, in his party he wears this jibba with shashia and other accessories. Yeah. We have here this scarf, the scarf hayek, made of hayek with the golden field. Fields with golden fields. Ayman is wearing
قشابية.
This is this is from Mikhyar. It is handmade and it is like the specialty of Mikhyar. For me, I'm wearing like a piece. This piece jacket is like 30 years old. It is made of it is handmade also. And my cousin made this. The fields of it are made of real gold. So
This is mine, guys. This is mine.
are made of real gold. This is very traditional.
Too
and it's
expensive.
only it's just one piece of a whole custom. I didn't bring the whole custom. It's just one piece.
One piece of the custom.
Yes, of the custom, and it's called khmajja. Yes,
Khmajja.
khmajja.
Do you have can you show us a picture of the full?
Yes, I will show you later a picture of the whole custom. Actually, my clothes, I would tell you like the historical background of these like pieces. The one that Mahe is wearing, it's shashia, and this hat comes from the like the Andalusian civilization. You know that we had a lot of civilizations in Tunisia, and we have the Moriscos, who are the Andalusians, who came from Spain to Tunisia, Andalusia. Yeah, they were like after their expulsion from the south of Spain, they came to Tunisia, and specifically to a town. It's called Testour. It's in the northwest of Tunisia. And they brought with them their traditions of course and customs, and preparing and like fabricating shashia was one way to keep their economic power. I mean, they didn't have anything in Tunisia, so they were making shashia to gain money in here. And this one, it's called Mariul Fadila. Fadila actually is the name of a woman. It means literally chastity, and it has two like stories. I'm not sure, like they are kind of like myths in a way. Yeah, two stories. One about the Ottoman Empire. Where are the Turkish? It would be a little bit offensive. Yes. One about the Ottoman Empire and one about the French colonization. It is said that Fadila was a very beautiful lady and she was very attractive. The Ottoman story is that one Ottoman king, he wanted to have her for him in his haramlet, and he called her, but she refused this. So he brought her like it was by force, but she was resisting him. The second story is about the French colonization. It's as well a kind of resistance to the French colonization. What happened is that a French soldier, he wanted to rape a woman. She was called Fadila, and she lives in El Kaif in the northwest as well. And he wanted, like, he started his endeavor in the street, and he was like, she was wearing a lot of clothes, but she was kept only with her underwear, and it was blue and white. And it became a symbol of resistance that Tunisian women are not easy to get, that is, from the French or from the Ottoman. And this one, it's from, yes, it's from Tabarqa, and we are like, we have a very beautiful city. It's called Barqa, and we have the coral in its seaside.
May I ask you a question?
Sure.
Can we see the graveyard of Fadali or the woman?
Fadella.
Yeah,
What?
Fadalla graveyard.
It is said that there is one story about the Ottoman civilization and one story about the colonization. It's not the Fadila that Widad was talking about. This is another Fadila. It's not Fadila. See, yes. Tawhida or Fadila. You told me it is Fadila. Okay, it's my Fadila. Tawhida, this is the first Arabian woman that became a doctor. So to memorize her, we put her picture in the 10 dinars paper money.
Thank you.
And this man?
This is a
It's cool.
Khur.
We celebrate everything with poor. Yes.
Even when you graduate or when you marriage.
Okay, we're from Jordan and we bought a few things. We didn't get that much, but we just bought some like basic things that are essential in Jordan. So these are dates. We call them tamir. We mostly eat them in Ramadan. Ramadan is the month where we fast and we break our fast on dates. And this is called ma'moud. They're usually either stuffed with dates or pistachios or walnuts. And we eat them on Eid. Eid is our holidays. We have 2 Eids every year. And we got some embroidery pouches and shmagh, which is our like symbol, and Jordanian flags.
Also, there's a thing in Jordan, we really like to add the embroidery and the pattern and everything. So also in these, they're called ma'moud. We usually, when we bake them, it takes us a full day just to make these. Yeah. So we usually stuff them and we design them and then we bake them. So everything, like most of our food is designed because we like to add patterns and embroidery on it. Here we have a Jordanian coffee, but it takes 2 hours to make, so we can't have much. Yeah, but they also use it. But women also use it to put it on their hair because it makes their hair smell so good. So maybe, ladies, you can take it later.
And we also
got your hair to smell like coffee. So yeah, we got you a lot of gifts. You can take whatever you want. And here we also got some pins. So feel free to take whatever you want and eat.
So welcome to the Italian corner, the Italian island.
Italian power.
Italian women. So welcome. We brought some delicacies from our country. You know, it's the peninsula. We have 21 regions and 20 regions, sorry. And we have a lot of differences. So we brought something from the center, the south, the north. And we have parozzo, is actually from my region, and it's a typical pastry with almonds and chocolate. And my region is called Abruzzo, so in the center of the country. Then we have tarallucci. Maybe you know the iconic crunchy rings that are mainly from the south, Puglia especially. And of course you cannot leave Italy without limoncello, the liquor made out of lemon, with the lemon from Sicilia or from the Amalfi Coast and Sorrento. Maybe you've been there, so I wish you can try later. And we brought also pan di stelle. Those are very nice and funny cookies or biscuits. You see the stars, and it's very popular among young people. The traditional Italian breakfast is dipping cookies in the milk, and you can find countless type of cookies in Italy, and that's typical from our tradition. And also we have a salami. I know that in some culture it's not possible to eat, but of course we want to show you, just to show you that we have usually salami with tarallucci for aperitivo. Happy hour is a big deal in Italy. So after 6 p.m. you go to a bar, you have a nice cocktail, a nice appetizers, and you're ready for the evening. Okay.
Important there, okay, aladiko, salami, yes, it's pie, olive pie, it's it's product with olive oil and the flour, especially.
Yeah, it's ladopita.
Ladopita.
Yeah, it's a specialty of the kind of the island. Yeah.
Yes, and this some sweets, pastelli, especially it has honey and sesame, and this madulato.
Ah, yeah.
This
is like, if you know nougat.
Yes. Nougat.
Yes, just want to say also that this is a salami of the fkada. The fkada is from pork. Halal pork. No, halal pork.
Well, welcome today in our table. We are now in the intercultural night, and this is the area that is Algeria dominating. Well, we have first of all a cookie. Can you, Saidu, tell us?
Tiful.
Tiful. It's called tiful. Well, it is French word. It is petit four. And we have, yes.
Tourneau.
We have here now Torno, and the other one is Sabli. Also, we have here candy, small candy. It's called Caprice. You will all try it. It is made out of caramel, but it has that special taste. You can find this only in Algeria. And also, you can approach the table. We have here some souvenirs on your flags, all of you. And behind each flag of it, there is from Algeria. And also for Alexa and for Professor. Yes, for the supervisor, we have this special one. It's from one side. Its name is from Algeria. It's called From Algeria. The other side, it was a pleasure having you. So now we go to the dresses. The first one is abaya. It is probably in many places in the Arabic world, but in Algeria we focus on it especially on Friday, which is called in Arabic Yom al-Jum'ah, to do the salat, which is praying in Arabic, salat. The other one called hayek. Hayek here is a traditional it's a traditional cloth from Algeria, but by the way, the one who is wearing it is Sumaya from Jordan. Yes, from Jordan. And hayek has a long history. Came from France. When France was dominating Algeria, women has to wear hayek so they don't look, so they all look like old women. So the policeman and the Frenchman who was the dictator in Algeria won't recognize small women, younger women than older women. That was the major job of hayek. But if we look exactly in the history, we find hayek a long ago before that. After it, we have kaftan. Yes, we have kaftan, which is also a traditional dress in Algeria. We can. Yes, it is in Maghreb al-Arabi, which is mean Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, and Libya. Well, Mauritania also as well, but it is more like we have those origins that we were the first one who made it, after Algerian. So you can make this in occasions or in weddings. There are also some added to it, so you can go like wear it to a wedding. Also, we have another which is
kaftan and karakou.
Yes, this is another one which is called karakou. Well, karakou, as I said, it's the same. You can find it in Algeria, Morocco, but also the origin of it. We always say that the origin of it is from Algeria. Well, the kaftan here you can wear it in occasions, or well, generally it's made for occasions. You can see all the lights, sparkles from it. And last but not least, we have Veronica here, which is an Italian girl, but today we made it as our model. Veronica, please come here. Veronica here is wearing a dress called Qabayliya. Well, in Algeria and Tunisia and Morocco, we have those special people, like, it's not special people, special area. People are living in that area we call Kabil, in Arabic, Al-Qabayl. So they are famous with this dress. They also live in Algeria, the majority of them in Algeria. So those Qabayl, this represents their most popular traditional dress. You can make a turn. Yes, so as you can see, there is even the hoodie that you can put on. And accessory, as you can see. We have accessory on the head, like unlike the usual accessory. Like for example, in Jordan you will find it here, or in other places you find it as like something you put on your hand. But the accessory here in Kabir, you find it in her forehead. So I hope you all enjoy, and please, I would like very much for you to taste the candy and tell us about it.
Ciao everybody, I'm Veronica and I'm from Italy, and I'm really happy to be here doing this training. As you can see, I'm really happy to wear this amazing dress from Algeria, and thank you so much for this beautiful experience, and I hope to be able to visit very soon Algeria. Thank you so much.
Hello guys, my name is Massimo, I come from Italy and I'm very happy to be here in Tunisia. The hospitality is outstanding, the food is great, atmosphere is amazing, and the Algerian people are so amazing as well. They are here with me on the project and I really hope to visit your country as soon as possible. I send you a big hug from Italy and from everybody here. Ciao! For you?
Yes, I accept.
Do you accept ananas? Your fruit for the rest of life? Your fruit as ananas? Yes, yes. So we make it
Same word.
So these are the chocolates that we give in Italy for St. Valentine's. So bacio perugina is like a typical chocolate sweet. It has inside a whole small hazelnut, and it's super delicious. The only thing is, well, when you open it, you will understand.
Okay.
We were not prepared. It was improvised.
You will not find chocolate.
And inside you find a message in different languages. So when you open the chocolate, you can read the message.
Where do we go?
There's in English and French.
Read it loud.
No, it is not in Italy.
Read it loud.
Actually, it is in Italy.
It is in Italy.
No, there is. Kisses kept are kisses wasted. This is the only word that it is in English. The rest is this is not in English. I'm sorry. There is just there is only one sentence in English.
Can you read it?
Yeah, a not given kiss is a kiss wasted.
Thank you.
So now we can taste the chocolate.
And like, you know what it means by cheap?
Now let's go.
Massimo.
My brother from Algeria.
Shay. The most beautiful person in the group.
Thank you.
Hidayat. Honda.
Listen to me as I say.